I will give you a ticket and we will have a great time in exchange for insulin. I went to a rock concert with a good friend of mine, very good friend of mine in September. I'm like, hey, I will give you a ticket and we will have a great time in exchange for insulin. And so he hooked me up because he has very good health insurance. He says he pays $80 every 3 months. It's really unfortunate that in the richest country in the world, we're in this situation where people are having to make decisions on whether to use a certain type of insulin. As a diabetic, I expect to pay something. I know this isn't going to be free, but I've also been a diabetic for 34 years, and I haven't had a life for 15 because this industry has made it so hard for me to get ahead, to save money, to spend money like a normal American participant in the economy. But this discrepancy that we see in the United States between the haves and the have-nots, it doesn't exist in these worlds. Like I said, I'm willing to pay money, but the money I'm paying now is not right. It's not morally or ethically right. And seeing what our European counterparts, what they are paying or not paying. I mean, in Ireland, it's considered a chronic illness. It's covered. Sweden's pretty much the same way. I know that most prescriptions in the country of, England is 10 pounds. So you go to get something filled, it's 10 pounds. I would be broken. I would go into tears if I had the ability to buy insulin and buy my other supplies, my blood glucose testing supplies at a reasonable rate. I mean, even the cost of syringes is bonkers. I mean, I haven't bought a box of syringes in years. So they usually say, you're supposed to use a syringe once and throw it away. And I'm using my syringe for 6 to 8 weeks until I can't see the numbers, then I'll throw it away. I understand they need to make money, but we need to have a real discussion on what is a reasonable amount for profit. It's not a fair decision for us, and so we have to bite the bullet.